mean? Okay, so okay, there it goes. I think so. Does that? Okay. Okay. All right. So okay. Does this make it better? Or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I really hope this is working. Wait. Oh, I hope it's not too loud. Okay. So move myself a little closer. So okay. This may not be the best. I have to turn myself down. Okay. So, okay. This is still new to me. This is still very scary. Still new, and yeah. Alright. So here I am talking. I have to double check if anything else is picking this thing up. I'm sorry if the mic quality is very bad. So I apologize. This is better. Though I can't really tell. Do I have to be closer? Ow. Oh no. It is so bad. Already off to a bad start. Maybe maybe this is better. This one? This one. This should be better. Okay. Alright. So I have to what do I have to do again? Okay. Hello. I appreciate anyone who joined the stream for today. I really appreciate you guys. Okay. So this I really can't tell if it's doing a good job. If it's picking up my voice, and I hope it's not too loud. Oh boy. uh, this is really hurtful. This is scary. Alright, so I should be talking loud enough, right? Should be. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe mark it down a little bit more. I really apologize for the mic quality. Because even I can't tell. This is so embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. Okay, hi, welcome to my stream. My name is Double YT. And it's really awesome that I'm able to do this. I'm totally not freaking out. Alright, so we have today. Yeah, so what we have. So sorry, I'm it's just like wow, I'm really doing it. It's just on my tablet though. Surprisingly, this is all on my tablet. Oh, ow, I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, so oh the what was that? I hope everything is all good and all okay. Hope your days are going to look great. I apologize. Wait, okay. 50, 50, 50. Okay. Alright, so my yeah. The things that we have is that I'm trying to see and make sure that I don't know if it'll share my screen. That's the problem. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so whoop, 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 whoop. And nothing starts the day with like totally not freaking out. Totally not, vibing. I'm so glad though that this is working. Well, that's something I should be proud of, right? Right. No, the only thing. Yeah, so. Is that, oh shoot. This is still new. And I don't want to hurt people's eardrums, but can I do it? Can I adjust the thing? Oh god. Wait, okay. I got this. I totally got this. I guess. What's the one thing that I like to do? Oh, my all favorite thing to do as I like to play video games from time to time, you know. And this stuff just happens here and there. Can't really start anything. Can't really do much, but it's okay. Now, my question is, oh, I realized I can add effects. Like, oh, that's so pretty. There's just fireworks everywhere. Just so pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hooray! First stream. Now, I might have to do something. Oh, shoot. Nope, I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to be loud. Okay, oh, wonderful. Stuff is already happening. Okay. Alright, so make sure stuff is working. Oh my. Oh, what's the worst that can happen? Everything's all good. All dandy. That. So difficult. It's a little hard, you know. But I am grateful for the people who joined today. I'm just sorry that, you know, stuff like this would happen. It's still kind of funny though. It's still massively funny. You ever thought that using, like, what is it? Oh, I am using Prism Live Studio because it helps a little bit for the multi-streaming part. It's still fun. Wait, I should test something. Wait, can I send a message? Can I? Oh, hey, comes in. Oh my god, I'm just too nervous. I really am. I'm really glad it's working. I don't know why. I feel like I was gonna panic just now. But I am very glad it's working. How's your day going? How's the week treating you? I hope it's treating you well. Oh my goodness. I'm just like super excited. I'm like thriving from this, actually. I'm really thriving. Oh my god. And I guess with this, it's still new to me, but the problem is that it may still have its mishaps from then in there. Yeah, like it's weird because I'm trying to show my screen and I thought I rehearsed this too. It's bad wild. Oh, that's good. I could tell that work is normally aggravating, but you know, at the end of the day, it's all worth it. Can't really say the same thing for me though. But I'm glad that it's going well. Have any other plans or future plans actually? Just curious. That. The question is, it's not doing it. What is it? That's the no. That's the button for stop life. I don't want that. I just started. Oh, wait, what happened to the music? What did he do? Oh, I moved accidentally. Accidentally moved me. Oops. Alright, it's all good. Good. You know how nervous I was when I made this model? Like, I was really nervous. It was like, it took me like, I think 2 to 3 days. Well, to actually be okay with the okay look that I was going for. This model was like, I think it's the best I've done so far for it. Because compared it to my other one, it was not symmetrical at all. And I freaked out. I was like, oh no. Like, it didn't match. I'm glad this one has, you know, better shading, better lighting, and highlighting too. Like, I'm so desperate to try and like animate like the horns, like, you know, the lava lamps. Jumping over the twitches. Alright, that makes more sense. I like how YouTube and Twitch are obviously different, but it's mad insane too. Like, you have better quality and better stuff, but normally, hey, so glad, so glad you came by the stream. I was really nervous, but I am happy to even do it. I wish that it showed me before. I did the screen thing one time. And it's not letting me share a screen or the game I want to play. Or do I have to? That's so weird. Hopefully Twitch is like showing you the better quality, because I'll be very upset if it's not. I'm like, ooh. But this stuff is cool though. I won't lie. All these things are really cool. Like, there's so many stickers and stuff. I can even draw on the screen if I wanted to. I wanted to. There. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many stuff here. Like, there's even these. What are these? I can't tell what that does. Okay, but there's this one, right? Oh yeah, there's this one. I love fireworks. They're so pretty. They're gorgeous. I'm sorry if you hear like a certain sound, because like I'm close to the rail on my. I'm using my drawing desk to stream. I don't really have a certain computer desk, so that's all good. So I guess like the most excited thing that I really wanted to do was share my screen, but I don't know if it'll let me. That's the problem. What is that? What Huh? Was it one of those spam things? I can't tell what that is. I was like, whoa, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's a bot? That's crazy. How dare they send bots in here? Be gone. Be gone, thought. No bots in here. Oh my goodness. Nope, shoot. Wait, all the music's not playing. Maybe I can... Okay, can I play it? Because I would like to. Music was not too loud. Oh, good gracious. Yeah, the music was a jump scare for me too. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Ah! Okay, we'll keep it at this volume. Hopefully it's decently loud enough. We don't want to hurt no one's eardrums here. We want to have a good vibe. Oh, that did scare me. Oh my god. Is it low enough for you, Crimson? I hope so. Because it did say I had the option to play music. Oh my god. Oh no. Jesus. That thing is gonna give me a heart attack. Oof. Oh my god. Now, I wonder... Can... I blend in with it? That's weird. Okay. So, hopefully it doesn't bother no one's ears. Okay. This should be okay, right? Wait, the fuck? Oh, shit. It should be longer. I wish there was another button to like turn it down. I'm so dumb. I can't turn it down any longer because if I do that, it stops it. That's crazy. That's so dumb. I have to keep it like at a smooth level. And it doesn't do anything. That's crazy. It's so weird. Okay. Is this better? Like, do I sound louder when the music should be playing? Oh wait, I mean, yeah. I mean, wait. How does this sound? Does this sound better or worse? Because it allowed me to turn down the music and stuff, but I'm turning up the mic from the PC mic I'm using, and I should be able to turn myself up. I just don't want it to be too loud. I don't want to hurt no one's eardrums. How about this? Does it sound better or worse? It's fine to be completely honest because I don't know for sure. trying to be careful with it, so I think here should be good. Unless if they'll be able to pick me up, unless I'm sitting closer. That's crazy. Oh yes! Finally! We have better quality. Maybe I'm not as freaked out as I thought I would be. Because, I won't lie, I would kill for like a PC. I would kill for like I don't care what brand it is. It's like I really want a good PC, so I need a screen capture. And I clicked up on here. Yes, the trial and error gets the best of us. It really does. It's really strong too. It's crazy. What the hell? Oh god, the music is low enough. And I turned myself up. Problem solved. Solves everything. Makes it better. Okay, so. Wait, widget. No, we're not doing that. No. So I can't share my screen? Or maybe I have to be prepared to do that. Darn. I think it's too late for me to do that. Well, it's fine. This is just chatting, I guess. I was trying to screen capture my thing. Oh no. Okay. Is this okay? I'm sorry. Oh, it doesn't sound better or worse again. Probably because hey, I really would kill to play Honkai Star Rail right about now. I would kill to play that game. I really wish I would have shown it or screen capture it. Now I have to redo more research on how to screen capture the thing. But I guess it was supposed to be during the other screen. I was supposed to do that first. But it doesn't let me during mid-stream. I wish it did, but it does not. So far, maybe I should have used OBS, but it doesn't have an app, which sucks. Does that sound better? Does my voice still sound like it's with the background? Because if not, I can just turn off the music. It'd be easier. Oh, it still kind of blends. You know what? We'll just maybe if I do this. How about now? I'll try one more again. Like I have this thing of full volume for the mic that I'm using, and does it still blend? It's okay. The trial and effort. If it still blends, I can just easily turn it off. Hopefully that makes it better. There's some weird things. Oh my goodness. wonder how much I should pay. Oh, that should be fine. That'll be honest. I'm not that much of an interesting person, but I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. No, we will solve this problem. Oh, no, not you. No. We will turn you off. That is a problem done and done. I'll probably only play it if I'm stepping away to do something. I'm sorry. I thought the music would be better quality. Yeah, I knew it. It was the music, huh? That's so dumb. That's crazy. Insane. But I have the mic at full, to the plus sign. So don't be afraid to tell me if I'm too loud. Because worst case scenario, if I scream by accident, I'm really sorry. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. No way. Oh, it does? It sounds perfect? Oh, yes. Awesome. And the only dumb thing I'm still trying to do is how did people manage to do the screen thing? Yeah, I kind of figured too. I was kind of hoping it wasn't though. I mean, the music, this is well, it holds all that free copyrighted music and stuff. Oh man, I was really hoping it wouldn't do that. Well, that's okay, but I'll only play it from if I have to grab something. Eventually, if I'm trying to be more coordinated with timing and with streaming. So I want to get used to this. I want to get the hang of it. I don't want to try to reach for really big names streamer or streaming titles and stuff, but I want to be here to show off what I can do also, have fun with it too. I also share my favorite games, but clearly I cannot do that because it's not letting me do the thing. Background. I can easily change the background, but I'd still prefer, I made this background with Procreate, but I did everything else out of the. What did I use again? Oh, I used Autodesk. That's what I used to draw most of the time. And most of the. Oh no! Ah! That was a jump scare. Oh no. I accidentally jump scare. It's my ugly desk. It's a mess. I apologize. Nice desk, thanks. So cool, so awesome. You know what'd be the lamest thing right now? Is that I would try my best to hold the my Switch in front of the camera and let you watch me play Splatoon. But no, I have to get this other thing to screencast or whatever it is. It's not letting me. I don't know what I'm doing. That's fine. It's all good. My blue desk that I've had for almost 20-ish years. Yeah, 20 years. Kind of happy with it though. I think my mom gave it to me. I don't know either. That's the thing, cause you know how you go on YouTube and stuff. We try our best to look up stuff and try to see if we could screencast and stuff. And I found so many. There's I was looking up today, and I don't have a certain equipment or a certain thing to even do it. because you can, but you know, you still want to stream it, just like how I'm doing it right now. I wanted to share my screen because I can do the remote play on my my PlayStations. I can do that. Like if I use Discord, right? And you go to your remote play and you have to make sure you're connected and stuff. So it's so easy to connect it and it's on your tablet or whatever your phone. As long as you have the controller to your tablet or the iPad or whatnot, and you can easily share it on Discord. I learned that trick on my own. I didn't know it would work, but I can obviously share my screen from that way. And I think you can from like doing the same thing. You can put your Switch with an adapter. Your whatever device you're using, you have to be with the adapter. Like the thing I'm using right now is the adapter I found today. Well, not today. More like yesterday, before I was setting stuff up. It's weird. Technology is weird and confusing. I don't like it. Oh, good. I still have battery. I just have to double check some batteries. You know. I mean, I've charged this tablet today too, but oh snap! Not the headphones. I'm never careful with headphones. Like if you like oh my god, if like I know a lot of people knew me like IRL and so so I get for cleaning my no. I swear. I never keep them in one spot. That's the problem. You never keep your headphones in one spot. As soon as you're using them, right? And then you put them down, you either go to the bathroom or clean up, and then the next time they're gone. They're just never to be found. It's fine. Your headphones are playing hide and seek with you. It's okay. They said, "No, come and find me." That's if you're gonna be able to find them. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I wonder I wonder what else is everybody doing. Good news, a fun pair. There are my I love the color purple. It's a purple nurple. I, oh no, I have issues. I love the color purple. Purple is my favorite color, along with like turquoise and a little bit of blues, little shades of blues, based on my color palette. But it's like, oh, it's awesome though. I love the color purple. It's just, oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy. It really does, honestly. I wonder if no, because I wouldn't do it. It'd be like that though. I actually have not. I wouldn't say multiple personas, but I have a good couple of OCs, and I have a thing I wanted to do with D&D, right? I've I've just found out about it between friends and stuff, and we RP, and it's always so fun, and it comforts me and every time. So I have a personal AU. You're just about to mention it? Yeah, heck yeah, man. Like I sorry, what? The AU that I want to turn into like a D&D thing, and it's a AU full of like food gajingas. It's obviously based characters that are based on food, like any kind of dish, any cuisine, desserts, even stuff that's not even edible. They're all people. I so far, like to get a better understanding of something of D&D, like I was playing Baldur's, and I'm like, oh wow, I can use this for inspirations. I think wait, okay, Kajinkas is like GGIJINKS. You still got it though. You technically got it. It's just one little letter is like not supposed to be in there. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, who cares? It's like no, they're all based on food, Kajikos. And my favorite one I've made so far is the MC of the whole AU. And I gave her the name Rosalind Lemon. I thought it was like something quirky and cute. And so, like, her father was a old retired wizard, but her mother was a titan. So, well, that would be cute. You know, kind of mix it in. She has a grimoire that she keeps around, and she's able to hold many summons that are a little sometimes adorable, but sometimes big. You know, and those multiples of spells in that little book. That's funny. The grimoire thing, it also inspired me. I gotta give it to like Clover, like, because I know the types of abilities and creation magic in there. It made it so much easier. I'm like, huh, what if like candy creation magic, which there is apparently. I looked up a wiki, and it is like candy creation or candy magic, which is a thing. I'm like, oh okay, I'm gonna use this. So I did, and I'm like, wow, there's so many spells that she could like maintain or materialize into armor or into like spells or into summons. So I'm like, we're gonna make this work. So I am so glad to have made her, and I even gave her a redesign too. I think I like it. Some of my friends liked it too. Like I gave her like I still kept her hairstyle the same. She has two little buns on top, and the rest of her hair is just like all curly to the waist down. I think I can pull up a picture. Let me see. Can I do that? Can I pull up pictures? Can I? Okay. Photo. Oh damn. Damn, damn, damn. Wait, give me a second. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset if I can't. Can I? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I can. I'm so dumb. Like, I really panicked because I swapped. Like, I had to get out of the screen and then go to a different one. I panicked. I was like, oh no, what if it crashes? But I really wanted to show her here. So I'm like, oh, wait, can I shrink? No, not that. No. Me. Can I shrink me? Can I do that? Oh, I can. Okay. Uh, we're gonna move some things around. I apologize. Okay, so we're moving some things around. It's okay. We got this. We got this. I'm so smart. No, I'm not. uh, oh no! Yeah, I knew it. I knew it would. It would crash. I should have known. But I'm like, I'm trying to see if I can do it. But that's fine. I could put her in the server. Just like, other things like, so I didn't have to do that ever. I probably should not have done that. It's just I don't know what it was. Like I looked up how to use Prism Live, and it said you can screencast. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I burped. Uh, instead, I could screencast and then I'm like, did I do it wrong when I started? I'm like, this is so dumb. But it's okay. I don't mind chatting. Chatting is way more fun, actually. That's what I think. And everything is still fun though. Let me actually get a picture of her. Let me see. I think I could send it to you. So that makes it easier. One's just a little close up, and then the other one's like the full body picture. So it's like, um, so yeah, that's Rosalind Lemon. She has 3 scars on her right eye, and she is very tall. I think I put her for like 7'2", 7'2". But she is the most sweetest and kindest half human, half titan that you'll ever come across. Like I know I put her as a warrior. I know that. But the clothes like kind of gave off like a bit of a rogue of what they would wear. But I was like, it's fine. This could work. But I'm so happy on how she looks now. Like the colors I chose before did not look as great and didn't look as cute. Because I'm not gonna lie, every time I make a new character for this AU, like I try my best to do like what was it? Um, to like try to make them cute, but I want to make them recognizable, like different silhouettes, training and stuff. Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm glad. Like, cause I have a bad habit of not posting like the finished product. Sometimes I do, and then I'll forget about it. Like, I have a little bit of story time, actually. So, I I just, I know I'm short, but I love tall characters. I don't, yeah, I just love them. They're just normally sweet or a bit mean, but I love tall characters. I'm not gonna lie. I always love looking up at them. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna climb on your shoulders and you're gonna carry me around. Boom. But I do have one story time of with me like doing any speed paint and stuff. So it was in the time I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I did get burnout, even though I didn't do much with my YouTube because I was planning to come back to it. I was like, I still have my account, right? So I should do something with it. So the only problem of that was I was looking for commissions. And I was posting some things and I was like, hey, I'm doing commissions for like $20, which I am. So I made it to make sure, it's on my story on my Instagram. And someone came in contact with me. And so I thought, oh, wow, someone wants a commission done. And I would do my best to have it done and ready for them. So once I have, they wanted like 3 pony characters, I guess, and they wanted it in human form. So I was like, okay, and this is all you want. And they told me, oh yeah, so and so. So they was like, this is all I want, and that's it. And I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. So everything that happened with that was just, it didn't make sense though, right after. Like right after, I, oh shoot, sorry, almost walked out. So when that happened, I didn't understand how or why. I tried my best to take my time with it because I didn't have a certain date to finish by. So I told them I would finish and check, keep the details with you as I can as I work through it all. So I did. I kept working on it and then I did my best on it. I showed them the picture I make sure to put my signature, my thing at the bottom. Then I brought up the discussment of payment, which I felt like I should have done first before doing it, but I already did the work and stuff. So right after all that, they didn't reply back. I double checked the messages. I double checked everything. It took 2 weeks for me to realize, damn, they probably took my art out of nowhere. I don't want to say the account name and stuff, but I don't know if it got hacked or anything. But I haven't heard nothing from the account, and I double checked it to this day to see if I would ever was gonna get that payment. So no $20 for me that time. I was like, oh, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I mean, like even my friend had said it. It was like maybe you should have discussed payment first and see if there was a real person or not. I'm like, I should have, but he didn't. Probably because the enjoyment of drawing for somebody was like there, and that joy it just took over. Like I'm always happy to draw for somebody else, even if it's like for myself sometimes, because I don't usually draw for myself. Um, Not personally. More like if it's like I'm working on something, yeah, I'll draw it. But I just, I was just really excited, And it still sucks to this day that I didn't hear nothing back from them. So yeah, I should have done it full front first, and I probably wouldn't be discussing it. But you live and learn, literally. You win some, you literally lose some. Yeah, it just happens. I'm still frustrated though. Yep, it is what it is. Still has me baffled though. But I'm not worried about it now. It's Sunday, even though I probably should have chose Saturday though. Would you happen to sub? Actually, I've been having them open for a while because um I'm literally looking for a line of work. So I decided to like have streaming and making content for a thing now. I don't mind if it's not gonna get me anywhere. I admire that it's getting me somewhere as a start. So oh yeah, I still have commissions open. I just I probably don't post. No, I do. No, I do. I literally posted on my TikToks not too long ago. I'm a dummy. But I swear, like when I get the hang of this, and hopefully, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep doing my best, so I can get me a I would say a desktop would be easier, so I wouldn't have to struggle. But I don't mind working with a tablet either, because so far it's been doing pretty good. And yeah, like my tablet still has battery. Oh, you may have to commission me soon. Well, I would love that. That's awesome. Hopefully, I can do the same for you as well. I just, don't have the money right now. But I love seeing other people's work. I just love seeing others than my own. I just have that weird, that weird thing. Yeah, I love it. Like, oh, today I saw a really, really cute video, and it was like Megan Thee Stallion. I love her so much. She's my favorite. She's one of my favorite rappers. But someone had drew her, and like in all the cosplays, the outfits she's done, like there was Death the Kid, Todoroki from My Hero, and also Mirko from My Hero as well. And then she did Gojo. I'm like, oh my god, she's slaying it right now. She is slaying. And when she showed up for the anime awards, oh my god, they had done a wonderful job on the outfit she came in. Like she literally looked like um what's the guy's name? Bucciati. I'm bad with names. I apologize. She basically looked like one of the characters from JoJo, and I'm like, oh my god, she she looks amazing. I was I was like to get a ton of commissions last couple months before I got my job. And I just go server. Notice that has players tabs and commission tabs. Wow. See, you putting in the work. That's awesome. I'm not the best with remembering stuff since I have ADHD and all that. But, you know, it is what it is. I make it work. I just gotta name the layers and stuff and everything. I'm known to be goofy, literally. I am the goofy person in school. Or I technically used to be in school because, you know, I graduated. ADHD gang. The doctor said I got 80 of them. I got ADDs. I don't know what the hell that is. I got 80 of them bitches. I don't remember having this much fun on a stream, honestly. And it's nice. It's nice, literally. I gotta all of my ADHD people rise up. I guess this one makes more sense. Though I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh my goodness. Like, oh, I definitely want to go back to cosplaying again. Oh no, he is. The doctor said I got 80 of them bitches. I love hearing it. I love hearing it so much. Or like the Markiplier thing where he's like, jingle jingle. I was like, oh, I got your favorite game, jingle jingle. That's another thing that would get to people too. Most stuff. I get autocorrected by this thing all the time. You know how you say fuck, right? F-U-C-K? And then it replaces it with a D? Like, it happens. It keeps thinking I want to say duck instead of the other word. I said F-U-C-K, not duck. Whack, whack. I don't want to be a duck. I wanted the other word. God damn it. Me when my friends like try to explain a new character they've made. Oh, jingle jingle. Oh, jingle jingle. I have a new character for you. Jingle jingle. There's lore. Jingle jingle. My friend did that to me not too long ago. Yes, sir. You always get something like a new idea thanks to you, like mostly friends or Pinterest. Pinterest is always working. We got to the point where saying fa. Fa. Mess with it. Obvious. What I'm saying. Honestly, though, I don't blame you. I hate when it autocorrects me, though. Like, anytime you do it, it's crazy. Oh, the one thing, nah. I'll just jump scare my desk again. Honestly, my fat fingers. I got sausage for fingers, man. I'm telling you. Like, there's one thing I would like to show. I guess I could do it. It doesn't even matter. I mean, it is my first stream, and I'm okay. I'm glad with you joining Crimson. Whoop! Jump scare. Oh no! I ripped a piece of paper. It's okay. It's okay. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. Now, question is, alright, I could shrink myself a little bit. Yeah. No, no, me too though. Me too though. I will quote a bunch of dumb crap. I just looked at the message you sent me. Oh, they look gorgeous. I love the dress. I'm so bad with coloring sometimes. Like the colors I pick are like off-putting or they do match. Yeah, it's like a theme. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say I'm Vibsy Pop, but I know when to put certain colors together sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't seem like it fits, but you make it work in the end. Like honestly, like my one of my friends, they have a YouTube channel as well, and they're vibing, chilling, but they're not in my state. I love Vibsy Pop, man. Like honestly, I from like watching. Oh yes, I already finished it. You know, it is amazing. I loved it, but you know, you still have that criticism in you though. You know, when you watch something that's your favorite thing and you criticize it to the very point. Like what's a good example? So my thing that I like to criticize about would be sometimes I would say Yu-Gi-Oh to like other stuff of like things that are happening now, like certain animes and stuff like that. I would always criticize those because it's like, why didn't you do this move instead? Or it's like in Has Been, I believe between when I think Vibsy Pop was gonna say one of the characters was going to die, and obviously she didn't say who because obviously that was spoilers, and everyone thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's Angel Dust. Angel Dust is gonna die because technically it's Charlie's first person, one of the sinners that entered the hotel, and but it wasn't. And it turned out to be somebody else. We were like, think, huh? I mean, this is kind of sad, a little bit. I can't say it's really sad or traumatizing if one of the main crew, the casting members of the Hasman Hotel, is just dead. But still, rest in pieces, Sir Penchas. I love him, miss him, even though he's literally in heaven. Charlie just thinking that one of her best newest centers just died for the hotel, and then Adam was like, "Oh, click, you're dead, goners." Oh my goodness, though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I kind of had that same thought, but then again, it's like you have the simplicity and then you have the difficulty about it. Like honestly, it's a little difficult. It's a little frustrating. So, like, sorry, I had to grow in size. I had to be big. But it still bothers me. Like, I was assuming it was gonna be someone else. You know who I initially thought? Like, yeah, everyone did thought it was like he was like for real, like for really dead, and would have died twice, cause it's hell. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. God damn it, Steven Universe. It was an alright show. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the music did get to me, though. The music in the background and like all the songs from it, it is like beautiful. I will admit. It is very strong, empowering, and sad. Oh, you never watched it? Oh, let me keep my mouth shut then. I would not a strong recommended watch, but it is nice to like watch it actually. But it does get a little traumatizing. Not traumatizing. More like um how do we put it in words? It's a colorful show. We could put it that way. It's a nice watch. So that's what I'll say. I'm not gonna speak much about it. It's an okay show. I heard all the spoilers. Oh, the movie. Oh dang. I mean, okay, the movie it was something else too, in a good way. I'm not gonna say it's like it was perfect cinema. No, 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 no. Because yeah, you have people's opinions about stuff like this. More than likely, like I'm okay with. I liked Spinel. Spinel was all right. Crazy, but okay. But you know, you don't know until you like actually watch the show, and then like you've already watched the movie, and I guess it's gonna be a little different if you watch the show. Yeah, I like Snow. Snow is a little crazy with one of the weapons that she had that obviously from the heart gem thing that she has on her chest. So like it just turns into a scythe. I love weapons like that. I got it from like liking weapons like scythes and stuff. Definitely came from a friend of mine, but it was worth it. Like it's so cool. Some of the weapons from the show, like they're all right. Yeah, like for real. Like some of the weapons are really inspiring, but not as inspiring from. I love saying the show, but people shit on it now because of Volume 4, and so Volume 4 and after. But I loved Ruby. Ruby was a good show until like around Volume 3, it just went bad. Like from the rest of the volumes, it went bad. Rooster Teeth did an amazing job with like the concepts to the weapon designs and like the whole casting. Like they did a great job, and then it just gets ruined. Wait, so was your friend. Why do I want to hurt you? Ah, that is a very good line. It shocked me. It shocked me too when I heard it for the first time. Oh, you've never watched Ruby? Okay, I'm telling you for your own, like for your own safety, please do not watch. Like, you can watch Volume 1 and 2. Like those two. Those are at least the best ones. Everything else went downhill. God awful garbage. I would recommend like Volume 1 and 2. Those are the best ones. Because after that, it doesn't make sense after the rest of the series. So, I love Ruby. But I still can never get over the um the concept designs over it. Yeah, I have a few things to watch too. Like right now, I'm like kind of in a hole. Like I'm in a sinkhole because I don't know what to watch currently, or if I wanted to share like watching anime on stream. I wouldn't know, but oh, Legend of Korra. Um, it's not like okay. I love Avatar. Loved it when I was a kid. I kind of semi love Legend of Korra, but I have my wits about it. Yeah, I definitely want to do watch streams. Hopefully, when I get to use this, and I had to do more research apparently. Like I can mess with all the models I want and do all this, but the problem is to do the screen share thing, like share my screen. Like I looked it up on the application. It said you can screen cast, and I'm like, what? Why is it not letting me? It's like it's so dumb. Oh, such a good show. Dude, it is such a good show. I won't lie. Like, man, like Voltron, Legendary Defenders. I found out about the original one. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. Kind of, adult anime. But, sometimes I love how they give the miracles and the works on old anime until, like, they make it new. Yeah, the ending, it made me angry. It made me super angry. I was literally furious. I just couldn't stand it. It's such bullshit. Like, why did it have to go down that way? They're some of my favorite characters. Probably, it's been a long while since I last seen it, but I do remember the show. Like, I'm really bad with names, but I knew one of them was a girl, and she had a green palette. She had short hair. I said Pip, but I don't know if that's it. I think it's, is it Pip? I'm like, so. Let me look it up, because I'm being dumb. I'm too dumb right now. I think it's Pip for, like, the the green lion from when they always had to form Voltron. And I swear I was positive. It's like, I'm so, uh, wait, is it Pip? Let me see. Oh, Pidge! Oh, I'm an idiot. I said Pip for some reason. I'm like, Pip. I was like, Pip, you gotta, girly. You get, you know. I should have known. It was Pidge. Oh, I'm so. See, I'm really bad with names. I'll confuse somebody for somebody else. It's crazy. Aries is non-binary. That's. I think Aries is more fitting, and I did think of a little bit on non-binary, but from like how Paige acted during the show, she is empowering. I'll give her that. And she's really smart too. For a shorty like her, she's like what I would say average height, I guess. Um, she is really smart for someone of her height. This is crazy. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I did mistake her for a boy. I'm like Pidge. I was like, this sounds like a boy's name. But I'm like, for the way you cut your hair, it's like, oh shit, never mind, you're a female. But I love most of the characters and like different like body types to like the vigils of the show. But it was really cool. It kind of freaked me out from like a little bit of CGI. Sometimes it freaks me out when I see it in shows. Like there's like an opposite of like how strong CGI is now empowering movies and TV shows now. Like it's just there and it's like literally kind of creepy looking. Here's a thought of oh god, I'm stuttering. So there's a thought of have you seen Wall-E? Like the little robot that collects trash, and there's the love interest, which is Eve, the white robot with the blue eyes. Yeah, it's like all you do. Yeah, like okay, and the scene with Wall-E, is like there was real life people in this animated movie. It looked it I would say it looked a little creepy and it felt off. Just like when one of the actual people showed up during like in some of the scenes, it was a little off. Not like the TV part, I guess that could slide, but when it's like actual people that appeared on the screen and yet this is supposed to be animated, it feels so off and concerning. Also, like speaking on that topic, it was like another scene, like in Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch, when Lilo was trying to get Stitch to be like a model citizen, like she randomly pulled up a photo of Elvis. It, I love the movie and everything, but it felt off. It's just a weird picture in the mid of the movie. It creeps me out. Like I don't get how they let it be okay. Like they could have just done a weird hand drawing, like pretend Lilo knew what she tried to think what Elvis looks like. That would have been easier, but putting a real picture in looks weird. It feels kind of creepy. It's like the picture itself is staring back at you, the audience. So it's just concerning. Um, if real people are cartoons to the cartoon people, golly, I don't want to know that for sure. I mean, probably in a way, if they can let those things slide and like between Pixar and like Disney and stuff, but who knows? I just did think it was a little creepy though. They probably still happen in other films. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I realized what I said and I didn't want to repeat it. And I'm like, fuck. It's too late. Between takes. I meant to say Pixar and Disney, but I said it too fast. And said it between takes. No, I failed. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. What is it? Freaking. Speaking of like kind of like animation, still. Oh god. Have you seen Wish? Yeah, it does. It does happen. My mistake. Have you ever seen Wish, Crimson? Have you ever seen Wish? Like the new Disney movie? Like, oh my god. I've I've watched it. I will personally watch bad shows, bad movies, and bad films if it kills me. Like I will personally watch it just to like hate watch it. I love hate watching stuff. It's so fun. For me that is, I guess. I don't know if it's fun for anybody else to do like commentaries and stuff like that. It's like no way. But oh yeah, I've heard about that song. Like I've heard it. Like I won't say too much, but did you know that, you know how Disney likes to conceal concept ideas, like of what it was originally supposed to be? Like any other company would do the same thing, but mostly Disney. Disney has a bad habit of like concealing really good ideas and they don't show it. And it's so funny how everywhere they are, people are able to find them easily. Yeah, they flopped. They burnt the meal. They burnt it. It did not. How do you drop a good idea like that and then you just let it go? Let it go. It just doesn't make sense. Like it's really frustrating too. Like I don't get it. And it's like the same thing with, I think another concept art that got dropped was Frozen. I know Frozen has one because I'm like, didn't it had a concept art years ago or something? It did, and I liked those look better than the other two. Yeah, that's like normally how Disney does it. There's more than one villain in the show or in the film, in the movie. You either have one or two bad guys, and then you have romance. And they could have done it in the original style, like how Disney animated films were. I miss the 2D animation. That's what I want to work on too. Animation. Oh, it looks so fun. But I prefer the original 2D style. Don't get me wrong. The 3D is an improvement from time to time. Like, I'll say Moana. Moana was an improvement, and Coco as well, with like 3D animated movies. I'll give them those. Those movies were all right, but Wish, no. I want they did a bad job. Bad job. Other. Oh yeah, Tangled. Tangled as well. Though that one's a very good one too. Tangled, Coco, and Moana. Right? Oh wait, Toy Story technically too, right? Yeah, Toy Story would have to count because they did it in most of them. Also, Cars as well. I keep forgetting, not just those movies that were like just 3D, because technically it's like, yeah, Toy Story is okay. I, what's funny? I don't like Toy Story, but I remember it. It's crazy. And the only one that's my favorite out of all the toys is like literally the three little aliens are like the claw. Those are my only favorite ones because they're so cute. It's like the claw chooses who will go and who will stay. I have been chosen. Oh my god. Oh, Toy Story, Cars, and Shrek. Mm, I mean that's a fair opinion. I'm gonna give you that. That's a fair opinion because you wanna know why? I'm pretty sure there's multiple people who don't like certain movies now because of memes and stuff. Oh my gosh, excuse me. But I can't. I guess we could say we're in the same boat. I don't have any cares for Shrek, but I will admit some of the jokes were a little funny, and one of my favorite actors, being like voicing Donkey, like I love him. Like Eddie Murphy, he was funny. He's funny. Yeah, that's understandable. Like Shrek, yeah. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but I did enjoy it as a kid. I wouldn't say it now is my cup of tea. No. You know, what's another? There's a funny thing. Like I'm pretty sure I think I told my friends. I'm not sure, but I don't think I told them this. There's one certain character that I do not care for, and I'm trying to remember. Oh, in Lilo and Stitch, I'm not gonna lie. The social worker, Mr. Cobra Bubbles. Yeah, I didn't like him. I did not care for him mostly because he was the social worker, but kind of a ex CIA agent and whatnot. But I didn't care for him because he was you kind of had to see him as the bad guy because he was gonna take Lilo away, and it wasn't fair for Nani who had to raise her and stuff. Like me and my siblings, we love Lilo and Stitch. He does have an interesting personality, but it made me hate him when I was like, the movie came out like 2002. So I wasn't born yet. Uh, but when I watched this movie, I didn't feel, bro. I saw him as like the bad guy. I'm like, don't take Lilo away. And it was like, no, don't take her away, don't. But I gotta admit, Cobra Bubbles is like an appealing character. I'll give him that. But younger me was like, no, bad guy. He's taking away the sister. It's like, oh no. There's there's some good characters that they did write. there's there's Jumba too. Jumba's one of my favorites. And Pleakley, oh, so sassy with it. So sassy. Actually, my what's another favorite characters I have from Disney? There's a few. There's some I hate. Like, I oosh, there was like my favorite ones. Obviously, Princess Peak is Pleakley is queen. My favorite, actual favorites, is like between Princess Tiana and Mulan, and yeah, oh, and Pocahontas as well. Those are my three, I would think, strongest, compelling female characters for Disney princesses. The autocorrect, but I knew what you were saying, so it's okay. It's okay. Stupid autocorrecting. But honestly, yeah, I think Princess Tiana, Mulan, Pocahontas. I think, Merida as well. I think those are the strongest, compelling roles, female roles that they've written for them. I would say, I was gonna say like, that's true. I forget it was in Belle. Oh, Belle. I do like Belle. Belle is a sweet, it's a sweet girl. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Oh my god. Every time I think of Beauty and the Beast, it's like the animation wasn't bad. It was not bad. It wasn't that terrifying to see the mishaps and stuff, but there was none. But Beauty and the Beast is like it's really sweet. I'll give it to them. It's really sweet. the oh, oh yeah. I'm so every time I think about like the way he turned to Belle, because like he had his face in his hands, and then like he immediately turned to Belle. I thought of like the Vine boom effect or the fart reverb sound every time he just turned around to Belle. It's like oh my god, it just doesn't make sense. Like I was expecting a beard. You know, I was expecting a beard. I'm like, he had all this fur. There's no way he just had a baby face from the time before he had met Belle. Well, obviously before, but you know what I mean. I really would have expected some like facial hair, a mustache, a beard, or something. Even sideburns. It just they just gave him a little bit of hair. And it's just on the. It's, oh God. I'm sorry. When I know the pain of, some guy or a man, shaving their beard or shaving the mustache, and all they're stuck with is a freaking baby face. I feel and understand that pain because, you're going to be assumed that you're younger even though you're older. But the, man's needed a beard. I'm telling you. He really needed it. Some better sideburns or something because he didn't look that attractive. And no wonder Belle was like shocked. She was like, oh, who are you? You're not the man that I fell in love with. like like I bet it'd be so much better if like she said I don't care for like what the beast you are or something. They should have changed it. They should have kept him as a beast. I'm sorry. The human form was not appealing. I would have liked it better if he was in his beast form. You know, could have thought of the fun things you could have done. Sorry, that's a little too imperfect. Like, you could have rode on his back, like, you know, like, Texas Roadhouse, you know, riding with the bulls. Just you know, be the cowgirl. I'm awful at this. Oh my god. What's shoot. I'm thinking like I'm actually going back in like time for all the Disney movies I've watched, and like I'm trying to pick out what was a good written villain. Ooh, Scar from Lion King, and then you have also there's Scar, there's Ursula. I love Ursula, love her, and then you have Lord Frollo, Doctor Fassier, and what's another one that I liked? Good villains, good villains. For some reason, there's what was his name? Um, oof. I said Frollo. Too bad. I said Frollo already. Um, no, I wouldn't say Hades is one. Hades is like a crybaby. Even though he made deals and stuff like that, and he was a bit mischievous, but I felt like he could have done more. Honestly, I felt like Hades could have got some work done. You know, even though he's a god and everything, he's the god of the underworld. I wasn't the best with like Greek mythology, and I'm still not because I never will understand it. Except that Zeus is like had babies with everyone. It's weird. No, I don't want to get into it. It's like, ugh, no, no thanks. Like, yeah, I don't think Hades is that much of a great villain. I prefer, Scar, Ursula, Frollo, and then you have Doctor Fassier. Picture. I don't. Ooh, I'd love to see that. I would love to. Yes, please. Like, I would love to see that. I love redesigning stuff. It's so fun. Like, oh, I had a video idea. Like, I guess I don't know if it was gonna be a next stream or something, but I did want it to turn into a video. I had asked my other friends in a different server before you had invited me to your server with friends and stuff. Like, I'm so happy, but I'm still waiting on to think what other ideas I should do for videos. Yeah. Um, like the video idea what I was going to do was like I was gonna make more Food Kanchinka characters for my AU. Yeah, they've been really popular. I saw a few different ones, not just redesign. It's like people who still write their own stories and such. They still make those videos popular. I know that animation memes are still, they're still staying strong. I would love to do animation memes. Like, oh, like after like, the whole incident with like what's Verbal Ace, the Verbal Ace from Outer Space, and there's like the Charlie video. It's the Hideaway song. People had now turned that into an animation meme, and I'm like, oh yes. It's like it's so funny, but it's just a little curse from realizing what the original video is. But I'm so glad people are just like now doing their own twist on it with characters that they like or that they love, and it's chasing them. It's really funny. Oh God, Everblaze. Like, okay, I know that he did that. I know he did that. That's crazy because it brought him back. It brought him back. Like, you can't be mad at it though. It brought his channel back technically, and people are still watching his old videos to this day. I guarantee you that because I would know. I've like I re-listened to some of my favorite beatbox battles. Like my favorite one is the Black Panther versus Batman. I cannot beatbox, but oh my god, those are the good ones. They really are. They sound so good. Like I love the references of the songs that they use. I never watched them. I recommend his old videos. I mean, the animation was on a budget, I believe, with the artist or the animator who did it, and then like they kind of upgraded it on his channel a little bit, and then he made a new one. Uh, it was like a oh no, it was a new one, and it was like Freddy Fazbear, but it was glam rock Freddy, beatboxing. And I think for people who change and stuff like that, some people do, some people don't. But I think he's gonna change, I guess. Even though he fucked up with the 50K, but yeah, you do you, man. You do you. But I would prefer his old videos because some of them were actually really good. The beatboxing battles and stuff. Those are fun to watch. And then you kind of have to be cursed now with like what he did. So not too bad, not as bad, but people are people. um, I think. What was the subject that we were talking about? Oh, I already forgot. Oh my goodness. I think. What would I like to talk about? Oh, my other childhood movies. I could say them now. I could have just been saying them, like the idiot that I am. My favorite ones from, like, yeah, ADHD go brr. It goes so hard. My superpower. It's ADHD. I grant you the power of ADHD. Oh my goodness, it goes so strong. My favorite childhood movies are actually they're actually the movies that I've watched as a kid. It was Coraline, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Nine. Like there's an actual movie. It's called Nine, like just the number nine, and it's so good. Those were my favorite films. Those are my favorite. And since it was so it was a little bit difficult because you would hardly see any like stop motion movies anymore. And then you had the newest some of the newest one is like Wendell and Wild. Oh, that was so good. Oh, she loved Nine. I loved Nine. Nine was like the most scariest thing a kid could watch. And I think I convinced one of my parents to let me watch it. And I watched it to the very end. And I was like, oh my god, what? It's just little sock puppet, not sock puppet, Berlin sack creatures. Berlin sack creatures. But it was still cool to like see them alive and stuff. And you got so curious if like what would happen if they just die. They just suddenly just be dead. And like even if they like tear off a body part, they're still technically alive. So like they're kind of just wandering around nonstop while like the whole world is in disarray, right? And you're like somewhat part human. You have a human soul in you, and you're just the one also kind of causing some stuff to happen. I will say, like the creatures, the machine creatures, the machine, such good designs. Oh my god. Like the creatures that it made, it was so good. Last Mimsy. I I've heard of that. I knew I was never crazy. I swear to God, I'm not crazy. I knew I heard that somewhere before. I remember watching it. I was like, I don't know how old I was, but I knew I heard that movie somewhere. The Last Mimsy. Oh my God, it made me cry. Oh, another movie that made me cry. The Bridge to Terabithia. That will never, like, that will hurt me. If I rewatch it again, I promise you, I will recry. I will, like, bawl tears. Yeah, it's only so few people who recognize the movies now. Even if it's, like, something that wasn't major. It was, like, a minor, major film. Like, but those were still good. Those were, like, the still good in its peak prime movies. I'm telling you. They really were. Like no joke. Like the Bridge to to Terabithia, Spiderwick Chronicles. Now that was something I was really excited as a kid. I love Spiderwick Chronicles. I had the book from the book fair, and I had the DVD, and I would rewatch it like 10 times than a normal kid should watch. It was so cool. I Other kids thought it was so creepy looking because of the goblins. Yeah, I won't lie. The goblins look gross. That was the best part. That was literally the best part about it. Like everything else looks so pretty to like the fairies, the flowers. But the ugliest thing known to man was like the goblins and the bad guy. I forgot what the bad guy name is, but it was so cool. That's what kind of got me into fantasy and sci-fi a little bit, mostly fantasy, because like how interesting that you are in a world of like creatures who you can't see unless they want you to see them. It's just the best thing, best movie ever. The When I was in kindergarten, I saw that I had the weirdest vision during class that I know realized that I think based on a thing from the last Whimsy. I mean, that's yeah. It probably would have felt like that. I mean, cause like everything of those kind of like films, similar to those films, it made you feel like a fever dream was happening right in front of you. It was so weird. Like it's just there. It just didn't make sense. You know what movie made me had a fever dream, and kind of, I wouldn't say regret it, but it made me like laugh really hard. There's a movie, and it's called Aliens in the Attic. That shit of a fucking movie made me almost pee my pants when I was like a kid. I'm pretty sure I saw it in middle school or elementary school, and Aliens in the Attic was such a weird movie. Someone told me to watch it. He's like, "Hey, I got a funny movie for you to watch." I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll watch it," and I did. It was so freaking weird. Like all the kids were like trying to like the kids and the parents, struggling to keep family together and stuff like that. And then the weird eh, adaptation of this movie, it just didn't make sense. Like all these aliens, they crashed and they happen to be stuck in the attic, and it's like we come in peace. We come in pieces, in peace. Now we're here to kill people. Oh my god, it's so crazy. It was when I was going from kindergarten to first grade. I remember thinking of that event being the geometric space between the grades. Uh yeah, right? Like totally. It was such a weird movie. Like you could give other kids fever dreams for stuff like this. and we would watch it anyway. Uh, It's crazy. I think that's a movie you could watch with friends, like drunk, or like you're having a drinking game. I feel like you could watch that movie. I feel like, yeah, some movies like that, you could have a good fun, like, time with, like, drinks and friends and stuff. That was a weird ass movie. It was too crazy. It did make sense, but in a way, it kind of did. I don't know. There's like I could tell you like there's some off-brand movies out there. I know it. Like another movie apparently by Disney, and have you ever heard of G-Force? Like it's a little group of guinea pigs. G-Force, G-Force, G-Force. And apparently that was the only movie that hooked everybody onto like the Black Eyed Peas, and that's how I found about them too. Yeah, yeah, I loved it. The music was a banger. The whole film was kind of weird, but it was a banger. It was actually really funny. Did you have a favorite character of the G Force? I I liked Juarez. Even though she's just a freaking guinea pig. Here's another movie strangers like. I wonder what it was, cause I know there's plenty out there, but almost every kids movie to like every adult movie now is like it's gonna be a weird film, honestly. But I wonder which one it was. I bet I could guess it. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not that smart, but I can guess pretty good. Like Spunky, like the I wouldn't say Cindere's, but you know those bratty attitudes. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I do love like a good character with the amount of sass they give. I love characters like that because it just makes me want to hug them. It makes me want to give them a hug. I love to give characters hugs like that. Oh yeah, most definitely. Like G Force is it's a strange movie because the whole plot is literally the guinea pigs trying to save the day. Like, really, it's kind of weird, but you know, it brought a vibe to like. I know it brought a vibe when everyone like heard the Black Eyed Peas songs. I'm telling you, like I had a feeling. Dust Up the Party. That's obviously not in there, but I know a good few songs from Black Eyed Peas. As Rock Your Body. Obviously, Dust Up the Party. Dirty Pit. They had some really good ones. Thumbelina. I don't remember that. I don't think I've seen them before. I've heard that it was something strange as a start. Something you when you say Thumbelina, I'm gonna think of another film, another like Fern Gully. Fern Gully, was that it? I think Fern Gully was it. I like that one mostly because I liked Robin Williams rap. I love. I'm feeling batty. Oh damn! I didn't know it was the. Yeah, I didn't know it was that one. Yeah, Ferngully. I liked it. I like the Batty rap and Toxic Love. Shout out to those most I think memorable songs. I love the Bat. I can't. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Yeah, I knew the sound would pick up. I'm so sorry. Um, I have to step away real quick. Um, Hopefully the music is not gonna be loud because I'm gonna put that back on since I'm gonna be away from the mic. I'm so sorry. It's a ringtone. It was one of the ringtones or an alert that I have. I'm really sorry. But I'll be back and I'm gonna let the music play. I'm gonna let the music play. So I'm gonna mute myself now and I'm gonna let the music play for you. So hopefully it's gonna be okay. I'll be back. BRB. Oh, oh. I thought the music was supposed to be on loop. Dang. But I'm back now. I'm back. I'm so sorry for the loud noise though. I'm so sorry. It's one of those weird random ringtones that I put for like somebody that called me. I did not expect it to be that loud, and I probably shouldn't have put my phone so close to the mic. Thank you. I'm good to be back. Oh my gosh. Um, I just noticed from what you said about before you said Ferngully. Oh, that just brought me a freaking memory. Like the the freaking the Cinderella movies, like the those weird sequel like movies for almost each like Disney princess had one. Oh yeah, no problem. It's okay. It's all good. It's like you got to do what you got to do. No shame in that. No worries. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Pretty sure there was something else. But it was the thing I was reading that you had said Crimson was like the Cinderella 2 and 3 movies. It's I swear every time I see those weird sequel movies that happens and stuff, it's so weird. Like, well, okay, so I prefer the Cinderella movie apparently sequels and stuff because the twist in time it was pretty good. It wasn't that bad, but it was interesting. You know, it gave us a question that was kind of answered about what would have happened if someone else had the wand instead of the stepmother. So at least that question was answered. Oh, I'm sorry. I really want. What are you barking at? No, stop, stop, stop. What are you doing? Hey, stop. What is wrong with you? Stop barking, please. If you heard a bark, it was my dog. I promise. I would never do that. I promise I would never do that on stream. Oh my god. But no. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness. It's like so crazy. Wow. I wonder what time it is. Oh, damn, it's only 11. I won't lie. This is probably not the best day to even stream. It's just like I want it to be one of those days where like if I can easily talk calmly on this stream and then show or talk about like interesting things, then I feel like I would have done a okay, and I would have shown me playing a game and stuff. But it doesn't make sense. Like I looked up how to properly use mobile stream. Like I guess the only thing that would have worked was like dumb freaking, I don't know, like trying to make sure you screencast and stuff, but it didn't work. I'm I might try a different one. Like I know Prism Live is one that's good for live streaming. I heard Streamlabs as well can also do the same thing. Kind of like OBS and everything, but it doesn't do the screen capture. That's the only thing I find that's bugging me. That's the only thing I find really a problem. Like it just didn't make sense. And it's just like, wow, it didn't work. Hmm. Oh, judging from this time, I know my friends had went to bed. Yeah. I probably forgot to put it in their chat because I put it in mine, but you know, they're probably not gonna be able to because school and all that stuff. You can't really blame them. But people do what they gotta do. I just wish I was able to share my screen. That's all I care about. Or show, like, we watch shows. Can I not do that? I don't know. Can I? I don't think I can. That I may or may not know. Which is, like, dumb. But at least I know that I can do it. Oh gosh, but I am happy as hell. Hooray! To the first stream that ever happened. I'm just very happy. Oh, I don't think it. Oh, ah! Oh, nice voice crack, me. Awesome. There's like so many things I really want to try out and do more of, and it's to hopefully post more that I do plan on doing. I plan to keep on at it with the content creating. There's like so many other ways to always improve, to always do something, and I'm glad. I'm actually really happy. I'm just, I was always nervous doing stuff like this and thinking, uh, I'm not gonna be a good content creator. I had those thoughts, but I'm happy to kind of get rid of it. I'm happy that they're slowly going away. I'm happy that I think I can do something that I wouldn't expect myself to do. So I'm glad. I'm actually happy. I'm thriving, and I'm just living. I'm still alive. I'm good. Things are just going great, and I'm very happy for that. I'm very grateful. So I know you're just I know you're taking care of something, Crimson, but I'm glad you showed up to my stream today. Probably not the best day to stream since normally people don't normally spend up late on a Sunday. But I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you managed to make it to the stream, and we're having a good time here. I'm glad. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I just wish you were able to meet my friends. I don't know if they would have been in the chat like crazy and all that, but it would have been funny to see them interact. It would have been real funny. It's just yeah. Oh, I didn't know my. Oh, I did not send answer. I didn't even see it. That's crazy. Like, oh my goodness. I always have a late notification. That's crazy. You know how you just randomly have a notification set up and then like nothing appears, like it doesn't connect. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So dumb. So stupid. Yeah, weird sequels. Nah, I was actually kind of blabbering a little bit. I'll admit, I was blabbering about sappy stuff that, I'm glad that even though we just started being mutuals, but I'm really happy that you made it to the stream. I think my other friends are like sleeping or they don't they're not gonna be able to. But I was just yapping. I was just yapping. Trust me. You don't want to hear sappy stuff. But I'm happy that someone's able to make it to the stream. I'm just really happy, and I'm just glad to get this fear out of my system. When I know, and hopefully when I can do the next one, I can I love hearing sappy stuff. Nah. I sometimes I am like that too, but it was just me just thinking. I was like, I wonder, I wonder if I do another stream like this, what can I do and how can I entertain people? You know, and it's like, I hope to use this app more properly. I think that's the word. I think so. Yeah. But I am so glad that you made it to the stream. I'm really glad. I'm thrilled even. I may not sound like it, but I really am. I'm really excited and I'm really happy that ooh, voice crack. And now ooh, jump scare. Oh my goodness. But no, but yeah, you heard that, huh? I had that little I swear, every time I talk, and you know how you have a say like your voice is natural, and it either goes high or low depending on how you talk. And every time I raise my voice higher, or when I'm like, I do voice RPs sometimes with friends, and I love showing up for my mutuals. Aw, that's really sweet. Hopefully, when if you ever feel like streaming, I hope I do the same for you. I would love to show up for your stream too. I love I just love being there for friends and mutuals. I really do. It's just I don't know why I have that sudden fear of like messing up for them. You'll get there one day. I believe in you. I'm here for you. I'm there for you, bud. Even though we kind of met just today, but I'm glad. But I'm there for you, bud. I got your back. I don't know nothing about streaming and all this confusing stuff, but you and me, we're in the same boat. We're in the same boat. Honestly, like, especially with this like PNG stuff too. Yeah. Oh, the tablet. I think you definitely can make it work because surprisingly, I've been using my tablet for like since I made those videos. I was using my tablet. Oh, sweet! I would love to see it if you're able to show it. I would love to see it. Be awesome. I was thinking of doing my other characters as PNGs. Like I wanted to do my OCs as like multiple personas, but uh I wanted to do like my actual face of the brand, and I wanted to be this space dragon captain person. Because to be honest, I love traveling, but I know I'm limited to like going to certain places, and I would love to like travel and stuff. And I love seeing stars. I love seeing galaxies. I'm not that smart about them, but I love seeing the stars. It's my favorite thing ever. So I'm glad I made this PNG for myself, and it shows people what I really like. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god. The colors. And oh, I love your style. I love it. That is the cutest PNG ever. I'm telling you, Crimson, it is beautiful. Oh, I love that shade of red. I really do. I always love like a darkish velvet color. That darkish red is like, ooh, so gorgeous. You're welcome. I really love it. I can't wait to see it. It's just so gorgeous. I didn't notice the braided pigtails. Pigtails. That's so cute. It's so pretty. I fangirl over outdated. Psh, nah, it is beautiful. Outdated or not, I will consume the art piece. I will consume it. It is lovely. It is beautiful. I plan on. Oh wait, I don't think I showed you. I think on my post, I think on my Instagram that I have shown like the other models I was gonna do for this one, but you know it's like a different pose each time, like depending on the stream. Oh, that's the full picture. Oh, I love it. I'm not gonna lie, more drip than my PNG. She's got more fashionable sense. What the hell am I wearing? She looks lovely. Beautiful. I think. I don't think I have the sketches saved. Oops. Did I forget? Outdated or not, it is lovely. I can't wait to see what else you would do. I honestly like this one. It's so pretty. I think. No, I didn't save it. Damn. I thought I did. I literally just saved some photos of the. Because that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't. I thought I saved them. Like it's so weird. No. I had a I had a photo. I could have sworn I had it all set up. Like I had it all together. I think no. I guess not. That's okay though. I thought I was gonna hope to be able to show it to you, but I think if you look back on my TikTok, it shows one of the kind of when I was making more of it. It'll have a one of the other PNGs that I used the when I was making this one. It had the different body poses and stuff that I would have to redraw, or does I can kind of do a cheap way of doing it is like copy and paste this, and then like draw and reline the arms and stuff. I can do all that, but so it makes it easier for me. It was going to be like where I had like a just a yeah. I know I'm stuttering a lot though. I know stuttering a lot while talking and trying to describe it. But yeah, you might have seen it already, where it had like a different bunch of poses, and it had like a tablet floating around too. I was gonna have the when I do the floating thing, the floating tablet, it was gonna be like where it blinks along with the PNG. So like how it normally blinks here when I'm talking and stuff, or when I'm not. I was gonna have it to where like I set up one for the tablet, and like I sketched out a tablet, and I was gonna have it, when if I feel like using it again, it was gonna be like where the tablet blinks along with the PNG, and I thought that was a cool little idea. I might still plan on doing it. I think so, or I might show like how is it gonna turn out maybe in another video, but the main video I want to do is like draw out snacks as people. So more of the food kajingas. more of the food kajingas. More people. More food into people. I'm serving up a fresh batch of humans. I hope people enjoy them. It reminds me of the video that Ginger Ninja made. I have so many like favorite YouTubers and content creators. There's so many I really adore and love so much. I just love them so freaking much. Like Emirichu, Ginger Ninja, Sultan Sketches, The Amazing, Jaden Animations. Um, I kind of like the Odds Ones Out, and those are the main ones. Oh, there's another guy named Errol Story. I hope I said his name right. But there's so many people, so many content creators that you've seen and they're still making content. I'm so happy for them. I really am. It's so awesome. It's so amazing. I just hope I get the hang of this first and then, making better videos. Luckily, with this mic that I have, it'll be easier to do so because sometimes I don't like the way I sound in a recording when I edit, when I have to start editing the next upcoming video. I don't like how I sound in the recording. It sounds weird. It doesn't sound like me. It sounds like somebody else. Oh my goodness, what battery percent? Oh no. 10%. Oh yeah, you were speaking about the mic and such. I didn't really stream for that long, did I, huh? It's not so bad, because this does take a lot. I got you beat with 12%. 12% or not, my tablet's gonna die. Oh no. The sad thing is, before I might have to, I'm gonna end up ending it anyway, because, nothing much happened, but I'm glad that it did happen. I'm glad I have the stream up and I'm able to do what I want. And I'm able to set this up, and hopefully when I stream again, I can figure out how to share my screen. hopefully and eventually to do so. Like, cause yeah, it is dying fast. It is no good. Oh no. Like, oh my god. I need to find me one of those adapter ports, like the one with the multiple adapters. Hopefully, then I can be able to do, play out of my uh share like the games I play and stuff on my Switch, maybe. But yeah, I have to get off. No, this sucks. This really does suck. But I hope the next time I'm able to share my stream. Hopefully, yeah, that makes sense. But I'm so glad you stopped by and enjoy the conversations we've had, and hopefully I make better. Well, I plan to do my best with video making, and I can't wait what the future holds. But you have a good night. You have a good night, Crimson. It was so nice chatting with you this entire night. I'm so thankful for you coming by. You have a good rest, and I will see you next time. It was a fun stream nonetheless. I'm grateful, and it is time to shut it down because the battery is going down. Yeah. Thank you again for stopping by, and hopefully we embark on a new journey. You have a good night, Crimson. Cause I might end up passing out too. You have a good night. Stay well, stay healthy, drink water. Good night. Okay, wait, how do I do this? Alrighty, it is time to go. Bye bye. Bye bye.